DNA decoding and encoding, and the results are wonderful. Weakness can be corrected, it brought to the at least minimum of 60% strength level, it can be brought. Then planetary strength and weaknesses. As per the seven energies in life, the planetary force also an important force influencing the human life. Among that, 20% is the present running planetary strength as per the astrological assessment. But 80% of the influence is done by the planetary strength at which they are born at birth. Some are born with this weak sun force, some are born with the weak or a negative Venus Shukra force, some are born with the Mercury force, some are born with the weak, the Guru's force or a Jupiter force. Based on that, their quality of life, their attitude in life also keep changing. This most important thing is what we have come across and what we are successful is the Shukra dosh, Shukra weakness or the Venus weakness at birth. If Venus is weak, Venus is responsible for the worldly pleasures. If it is weak or a negative at birth, what we have seen, the particular person may not be interested in the worldly affairs, family, sex, or money, or a career. So many, all the worldly attachments he will be lacking, or in spite of his all the efforts, he is not able to enjoy that. That is the special things about the Venus. Most of the astrologers, they said once the Venus is weak at birth, you have to maintain and nothing can be done. But here what we have seen, the birth genetics can be modified by epigenetics. Science says today if you are born with the tendency to go for a diabetes by doing the genetic modification or a DNA decoding and encoding, that tendency to go for a diabetic can be modified, corrected. That's science has worked and proved now. The same way, this planetary strength can be detected by various methodology we have talked about. And if the Venus is weak or negative at birth, a special disc called Venusdisk is created. Individual with their photograph, it is totally personalized. By combination of various tools, this disc is used and some affirmations and kriyas are created. When they get connected and they start doing this affirmations, and then sometime it is called the emotional tapping, all kinds of mind and body work, this weakness can be corrected, it brought to the at least minimum of 60% strength level, it can be brought. Then whatever the problem they were facing at the worldly measures, career and the life achievement, so life happiness, family happiness, all these things are getting corrected and they live almost a normal life. So this is the special individual, it has to be prepared for the individual with their photograph, with their the stars and other things, and they can use it. And how to use it, then the affirmations, the meditations on Venus and meditation on the other goddess as per their belief system, and it's suggested they can use it and how long it has to be used, how to use it, all things instructions are given to the individual. So it is a more of a personalized. If this guru is or a Jupiter is weak, they don't get the proper inner guidance, they don't get the divine guidance, so they work randomly and always the decision making will be improper or untimely decision making, and all these things are not happening to them. For them, the same like a Jupiter disk is given, and they can also do the DNA decoding and encoding by using the affirmations and breath kriyas and all other things. So that way, their planetary weak Jupiter strength can be corrected to the stronger Jupiter strength. So the life in decision making, getting the inner guidance or getting the following the proper outer guidance, all are successful. So Jupiter weakness can be modified by using a special the Jupiter disk in the process of DNA decoding and encoding, and the results are wonderful.